Have you ever wondered what a tier list of every single top 1 in the history of Geometry Dash would look like? Well, me too. And that's why I'm going to be ranking every single top 1 all the way from Demon Park to the current top 1, Thinking Space 2. I'm going to be ranking them off a select few criteria, so let's get into that. So let me just go ahead and show you guys real quick. Basically, we're gonna go, we got everything from Demon Park all the way up to Thinking Space 2. We got here, all the way from here, okay? We are gonna rank every single one based on the aesthetic, the enjoyment, the music, and how they all combine together. Not based on the difficulty itself, because that is subjective based on the time period they were in, and I wasn't in that time period. I have played for the past 3 weeks now, and I played 10 years ago when the top 1 was Bloodbath. Okay, we are no longer in that time, but I want to see the top ones before Bloodbath and the top ones that were, you know, especially the top ones that have been top 1 since I haven't played. Bloodbath was top 1 when I played a long time ago. And then we also need to discuss what the tier lists are. So S tier is God tier music. You got God tier aesthetic, God tier level design. It looks enjoyable as a level itself, and it should absolutely be, you know, a top 1 demon. You know, top 1 is based on difficulty, but in terms of everything else, you know, it should still be top 1. Okay, A tier is going to be, this looks like a fun level. You know, maybe not everything is absolutely perfect on it, but it is a good level. It looks enjoyable. I would probably play it at some point. B tier looks, it's like, okay, it's an okay level. You know, I don't know if I'll ever play it, but, you know, it doesn't look half bad. Maybe I don't like the music on it, but I could see why someone would like it. Okay, C tier is, you know, it's average. It may not the greatest. Everything about it isn't special. There's nothing particularly unique about it. It's got a copy-paste theme. And then F tier is, this is hot shit. And I'm not going to be basing it on the time period it is in. I'm going to base it off of how I would enjoy it now, or how I like it now. So even the Demon Park to the Grave Extreme, all these levels that came out when the game barely came out, even if I know they came out that long ago, but they will probably go F or C tier because they probably won't look that enjoyable. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull up the first one here. We have Demon Park. It was, the verifier was M2 Cole, and this was back in 2013. Okay, let's get our first look here at one. Wait, what the? Yo, this is in fucking 240 pixels. This was uploaded 12 years ago. Fucking quality of doom. You know, I honestly, I can't even really tell what's going on, because the quality is so incredibly low, and it's in maybe 15 frames per second. This looks like an AIDS level in general, though. This doesn't look fun at all. Well, that was Demon Park. I mean, I'm sure in the time it was innovative, but it looks like the most AIDS unfun level I've ever seen in the game. I mean, like I said, it was what, this was uploaded 12 years ago. S tier easily. B at least then. Yeah, see, I'm thinking more of a C. This is either C and possibly F. Not a level I would ever play. This one was 11 years ago and was verified by Darnock 2. Okay, this one isn't in 240. This is at least in 480p, so we can kind of make out what's happening this time. This one actually doesn't look too bad. It looks more like a raw top level than anything. This one doesn't look terrible. No, I could actually see myself playing this one. This one doesn't look too bad. I mean, again, it was 11 years ago, but It looks like a good level. I mean, it doesn't have any design on it, of course. The level itself is not too bad. I think I would have to go ahead and give that a... I think I would have to give that a B tier. Yeah, it's definitely better than Demon Park. Demon Park kind of looks like a lot of spam and not a lot of actual gameplay. It's either B or A. I could see myself going back and playing that. I think what we do, we put To the Grave in B and then we move Demon Park in F, because I don't think we could literally, I don't think we can put them next to each other. They deserve a rank between each other. Now the next one is that a sequel to Extreme Park, possibly? Not by the same person at all, but it is definitely inspired by it. Okay, let's go ahead and let's look at Extreme Park here. It's got the jumper music. Good selection. Wow, they really didn't record in higher than 480p back then, did they? Was that even an option? That might not have even been an option. Wow, it's crazy. I was watching a lot of the top ones a week ago. Not a lot of the top ones, sorry, the top 5. And it is crazy how much the game's evolved. I like Demon Park, but the Temu version. I don't know, it looks less AIDS than Demon Park. Demon Park looks like a lot of spam. It looks better than Demon Park, for sure. Cool level. I don't think I'd ever play it, but it's not bad. I think I would probably put this C tier, because it's better than Demon Park, but I don't think it's as good as To the Grave. Or the next two are probably going to be pretty bad. When I was adding these in earlier, well, I mean, we'll get to it soon, but you can start to see a theme right around here, the hell theme, and everybody kind of just copy and pasted the exact same level over and over and over again, from what I've seen. At least the aesthetic. Demon World is the next one. The first few levels, they all have demon in it. It's funny as fuck. This is the 4th top 1 ever. It's got that X-Step music. Tech has evolved like crazy over the past few years. Not the past few, but the past 10. Ugh. It literally just looks like X-Step with worse level design. Oh, you don't even have music at the end. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. I don't think it's Demon Park. I don't think it's Demon Park. But I also don't think it's as good as To the Grave. I think it's, again, kind of like Extreme Park, and it's kind of in that right in between bit. Right in the middle of the two. You know, like it doesn't really have anything that makes me intrigued in the level itself. And I think from Demon World, we have BP Night plus S. You're not going to rate that S. That's crazy. Right, I think this is it. Oh, they have quality 8 years ago. Wait, is this was verified by RA7, and that was on 2013. Okay, they did have good quality this long ago. I still have my phone from 2010. I'm pretty sure I do too, actually. Not 2010, but it would have been, 2012, 2013 Galaxy S4, baby. I got it somewhere. Oh, this is much better looking than the few before this. Not just quality, but everything about this looks so much better. Or maybe the quality was swaying my opinion big time. This is a good looking level. This is a very good looking level. Kind of repetitive though. Kind of repetitive. It's pretty repetitive. Doesn't sync to the music. I mean, in comparison to the other levels, I think it looks great. I think it looks great in comparison to the other levels so far. I think it's not, I don't think I'd put it A tier. Because I don't think I would purposely go back. I don't think I'd ever purposely go back and, you know, play this level. But I do think that it is much better than Extreme Park and Demon World. And it is better than To the Grave, but not so much better that it deserves to go in A. I think it would go top of B. The design of the level was much better overall. I mean, it looked pretty good. Okay, and now I think we're getting into when levels actually started to change a little bit. Maybe. This is the first hell aesthetic level, and it's gonna become a pretty common theme in the next few. The Hell Zone. 9 years ago. This looks extremely unfun. This is a redecoration? Oh, well that's fucking lame. Oh, is this it? Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to see the actual thing. I was literally gonna say... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. No, I think my opinion is about to change entirely. I was gonna give it a benefit of the doubt because of the theme, but the level looked so incredibly unfun. The gameplay looked horrible. Like, the gameplay looks horrible. The gameplay doesn't look good at all. Yeah, I'm definitely... This isn't easy. Yeah, that's... After. Okay, the next hell version. We have a... Like I said, there's gonna be it's kind of a common theme that we're gonna have going here for a minute. We have the Hell World original. Okay, that's what I want to see. There's some 1.0 levels that got rated in 2.2. Interesting. Okay, this remix is fucking horrible, but the level looks a lot better than the last couple. I would like to give this a low B, but because of that shitty ass godforsaken remix that I just heard, this has to go high C. Okay, on to the third hell themed level. We have Heaven and Hell. The remix wasn't actually in the level. Okay, so why did people... To avoid copyright? Oh, true. I forgot about that. Oh, true. Okay, we'll move it to low B. Yeah, nothing is touching A or S right now. Okay, next one. Heaven or Hell, right? By the real... No, Heaven and Hell by the real Zust. Alright, let's see it. It's so interesting to see how different the game looked then. Because you see a level like this now, you're going to find it in the recent tab. Holy spam of doom. Oh, this looks like... This is gross. This is gross, man. Oh my gosh, this is gross. Wow. Okay, well, I think I really liked the ship parts were not bad. I think the ship parts were good. The ship parts were pretty decent, but this bullshit here? What the fuck is this? What are we doing here? What was the thought process behind this? No. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, the next one is the Hell Origin. This is the final one of the hell based for a little bit, right? No, I'm talking about the old levels. Old levels. Okay, this level's got some color to it at least. Yeah, it's kind of hard to judge the old ones off music, isn't it? Because they're all just the default game music. I think that's the best one so far. Genuinely the best one so far, because the gameplay looked really well for most of the level. It didn't look spammed. It was clean more than anything. But yeah, I think overall that was definitely the best one so far for sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with. It's so hard to throw any of this above B. Because I don't think I'd ever go back and revisit this or try to play the level. I don't think I can put it higher than B, but I think it would go top of B currently. One image at F. Hold on, am I tripping? I might be fucking cooked. Wait, it is. Wait, I'm cooked. Hold on. Okay, so the one at F would be the Heaven and Hell one. That's the one I wanted to have at F. Whoops, my mistake. There we go. That's the one that needs to go at F. My bad. Mishap there. Okay, the next one. We are on a level that I'm pretty sure got nerfed at one point. This is called Stereo Demoness. There we go. And it's the first level with actual art. The way they did it just does not look great. Yeah, I don't know. The gameplay doesn't look fun at all. I think we just gotta go with. We're just gonna have to throw it in high C. I think it's better than the other C's so far. Silent Club is the next one, and then we have Element 111, Ice Carbon, Diablo X. Okay, so we're starting to get into the actual revolutionized levels. All right. Oh, we got the first key clicks. Okay. Okay, this level already looks way better than. Yeah, this is definitely where the levels start to get revolutionized, for sure. I mean, everything about this is much more pleasing to look at. What? I mean, honestly, that was a good looking level in most aspects. I think I could actually I would go back and play this at some point. I think we got our first A tier. At least compared to everything else so far, that looks great. That looks wonderful. That looks like something I could actually go and play a little bit. And that'll lead us to the next level, which, if I'm not mistaken, is not in the game anymore. And was only top 1 for a duration of 6 days. This is level Element 111 RG. I don't know much about this, but guess let's take a look at it. It is kind of, it got remade from memory or something. Yeah, I was scrolling through because I was trying to add these to a playlist, and I saw something about this being a mysterious level or something. I don't really know. I guess let's take a look at it. I mean, the ship gameplay looked pretty cool. Ball gameplay looks pretty decent as well. This is all made based on memory, huh?
Holy shit. Are you fucking serious?
Wow. Limbo moment there. Yeah, that looked like fucking identical. Like, just done 10 times worse. Yeah, this looks like AIDS, but, you know. I don't want to give it an A. Because it doesn't look like a fun level by any means. I hate the consistent use of the reverse portals for it. Just because I think it really fucks. I don't like it. I think we put it high C. I don't know. The level just doesn't look very enjoyable at all. Okay, and next we are on Ice Carbon Diablo X. This is a level that has been recommended to me a couple times, actually. So let's take a look at it. Ball right. Can we get 10 quadrillion fucking ball rates in the chat to my internet not being able to handle 1080p? So basically just club step on crack. I feel like I would want to Kurt Cobain myself if I ever played this level. Looks like a good level though. Is this chronological order? It is. Actually a pretty good level. I like that. I can see why it's been recommended to me. Recalled, you wanted me to play that one, right? Honestly, I don't know if I would ever go back and play it, but I think it deserves an A tier for sure. The next level, you are right. Actually, not my current hardest, and not ever my hardest, but it is an older version of the only Extreme Demon that I have beaten. And this is the very first Extreme Demon ever in Geometry Dash. We have Cataclysm. Let's go ahead and watch the old one. Actually, let's just do both of them. Let's do the old version, and then let's do the new version, and then we can do the rest. So, Cataclysm, old version, and then we'll go ahead and do the new version here afterwards. I don't think I've ever actually watched the old version. Wait, hold on, what? Holy long-ass intro. I was gonna say. Okay. Oh yeah, this is way different. Okay, I was gonna say, nothing looked different so far. The beginning here is like you do not go back at all. Main differences I'm seeing so far, that ship section and ball section are almost completely different. And then I know the ending here is a bit different. Yeah, that's crazy. Who would have thought bro had a heart attack? GG's. I would have loved to see a heart rate monitor on that.
Oh my god.
So that is the old Cataclysm. Let's do the new one too. You know, I'm gonna do this as unbiased as possible. I'm gonna do this as unbiasedly as possible. Holy fuck. I can't react. Space UK reaction. Okay. Yeah, so I think we would have to go. Like, you know, like I said, I'm gonna do it, rank it unbiased as possible. But I think this is just clearly where Cataclysm goes an S. Well, we'll just use classic Cataclysm as S both times for sure. Cataclysm solos. First S of the day, Cataclysm. Everybody should try and beat it for sure. Okay, the next one is Future Demoness. Unnerfed. Future Demoness was nerfed sometime after 2 weeks, giving Cataclysm the old top spot back. Future Demoness unnerfed. That's a good looking level. Music's nice as well. I'm just not a big fan of dubstep drops, bro, at all. Maybe I'm a hater. Overall, I like that level. I've never seen that level, but I like it. I really like that level. I don't think it's S tier. I don't think everyone should try and beat it or play it. But I do think that I would at some point. I think I might try and beat this at some point. I think this looks like a enjoyable level to play for the most part. There's a couple bits in here I don't care for, and I don't care for the drops and the dubstep too much, but the level itself, it looks pretty enjoyable. I think I would put this top of it. The next one is a very, very known level. We have Sonic Wave, the original. This is a level everybody knows. I don't know if I've actually ever sat down and watched it. Music is peak. I have heard the music a ton though, because it's peak. Oh, that's I was practicing that bit there, except like an extended version for a while. Although I think I know what I'm gonna rate this. I think that there's a definitive answer on how I have to rate this.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah. I know, bro. I know. The answer for that one's pretty obvious. Let's just throw Sonic Wave and S. I'll put that down there. That's the Sonic Wave. Both versions, I think both look great. I think both seem great. So I think we throw Sonic Wave and S and call it there. The next one though is a level known as Fexty. I don't know this level at all, actually. It shifted to number one when Sonic Wave was unrated after Bloodbath was rated, but was eventually re-rated on Skyjax's account after he legitimately verified it. Got the Nexus verification here, not verification showcase, and go ahead and look at it. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Wait. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Okay, sorry. Oh, that's a very short level. Wow. Very short level. I think it was a very good level, though. I like that. I enjoyed that. That was pleasing. Music's very nice. Gameplay looks pretty cool. I mean, overall. Yeah, I mean, I think we throw this A tier. Top of A. I like that level a lot. actually. I think that level's great. That level looks really fun. Now we're getting to the levels. This was top 1 when I played on my phone. When I played on my phone a long ass time ago, one of the, probably the most iconic level in the entire game, Bloodbath. Every player's milestone. And this is also the level I'm going to be taking on, the next extreme I'm going to be taking on. I'm going to be jumping from Cataclysm to Bloodbath without practice mode for it. So this is going to be the level that I will be doing next. That duel will probably be the fucking death of me, bro. This was considered impossible, basically, when I played, bro. Crazy work. This is the showcase, yes. Wow. Crazy work. Again, this is another Sonic Wave. This is just, it's obvious where this has to go. This is top 1. Top 1 in S for sure. Yeah. Okay, on to the next level. This level is called Theory of Darkness. It has been deleted. It was only on the top 1 for 4 days. I can't believe Bloodbath was on there for over a year. So let's go ahead and look at this. This one is called Theory of Darkness, right? Former Hardest Demon. I've never seen this level. This will be interesting for me. Oh, I love piano so much. I know it's a remix, but it's so good. W internet, bro. W shitternet. Probably be a medium demon today? Absolutely not. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not a medium demon. You will never see a medium demon with a straight or a fly like that. Holy bro, my internet is giving out. I'm getting back shots. I'm getting berated. I'm getting berated with back shots, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, I actually like this level a lot. This is cool. I don't think I'd ever play it though. That's a cool level. I like that. I honestly really like that level. I don't think it's gonna go A though. I think it would have to go. We throw it high B maybe. Okay, the next one was only on the top 1 list for 5 days and got deleted. It was originally hack verified by TigerSec and then nerfed down to below Bloodbath difficulty. It was then deleted off the servers before being re-verified by Kernel on 12th of May on 2016, but it was considered easier than Bloodbath. Would be Phobos. Yeah, I was gonna say, this does not look easier than Bloodbath. Noticeably. Oh, the music is fucking horrible, bro. This is ass. I would never, once in my life, put myself through the torture of trying to play this level. This looks so incredibly unfun. This looks like the most unfun extreme I've ever watched. This genuinely looks like AIDS given off a shelf. Fucking prescribed AIDS, bro. The visuals are fucking me from behind without consent. I don't like this. This is... Nope, I'm not even finishing. Nope. We're putting this worst level today. Yep, that is the worst level today. Okay, the next one is Sock Up in Hell, actually. Everybody knows this level. I've never watched it, I don't think. Maybe I have. Yeah, I don't think I looked at this one. I've had a lot of people come into my chat and tell me about it, but I don't think I've ever looked at this one. So, let's take a look at it. Oh, maybe I might have. Hold on. Wow. So... it's literally the one wave in Cataclysm, except 10 times 10 and way longer. I think I would enjoy it.
What?
Wow.
What?
Crazy.
What?
I actually like that level. I don't know if I could put it S. I think I'd have to put it high A. A lot of these are going to go high A. I think we're going to have to go ahead and adjust the list a little bit. We're going to throw this, Or we need to put this in the back. I think we literally move most things down a tier here. I feel like there's very select few that should get to go S. I think we move both of these down to B. Okay, and the next one is Athanatos, I think. I don't know this level. I have never looked at this. These are all the levels that came out between the time that I stopped playing the game and where we are now. So let's see Riot do it. Why not, right? Oh, this is tough as fuck, bro. Oh yeah, this is great. Everything about this level, it looks wonderful. I know, Gerald, it's funny as well. But wow, yeah, that's great. I love that. I've never even heard of this level until now. But that was wonderful, actually. That was really, really good. I think that would be, for me personally, I think this has to go right behind Bloodbath. You know, I'm going to stay with my bias on Cataclysm because, you know, it's the only level I'd be in. So I'm going to keep it in S, even though it should be an A. But I think we go ahead and move on to Artificial Ascent. Thanatos was originally hack verified by Auroras, but was very quickly completed by Sonics after being rated while it was still top 1. So the next one is Artificial Ascent. I think I've watched this one before. It is one of the Technology Trilogy levels along with Digital Defense and Cybernetic Crescent. Cybernetic Crescent was never top 1. One of the best levels ever. Okay, well, let's take a look at the showcase here. I have watched this. Yeah. Music is wonderful already. S tier music. Art is great. Wow, bro, this is a fucking level. Wow. This is great.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
Wow, what a goated level.
Yes! Yes!
My only thing is, I love the second half even more. The first half, the gameplay didn't look very enticing to me. I mean, it's definitely S. I like the Thanatos and Bloodbath more. I think I like it more than Sonic with... I'm going to have to move Cataclysm down one, unfortunately. Okay, the next one, Artificial Ascent, is Yatagarasu. And I don't know if I've sat down and watched all of it, but I do know what this level is, for sure. Let's take a look at it. We only have a few more left as well, right? Yatagarasu by Verpent and many more. Oh, actually, I think I have watched it. Never mind. Hold on. There we go. Wow. I'm speechless. Genuinely speechless. Okay, this might be a crazy hot take. I think out of all the hell levels, that captures the actual feeling of trying to escape hell the best. I was so genuinely enticed that I almost got nervous at the end of it. Like, I guarantee my heart rate was pumping at the end a little bit. Just from watching it. That was actually wild. What the fuck? That was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. There is so many good levels. There's so many good levels. I don't know how to rate this, bro. I can't throw all of these in S. I can't throw all of these in S, bro. S plus tier, I might have to. I need to add a top 3 tier. A tier that has a limit of 3. Wow, okay, yeah, I need to add it. I need to add it. Okay, I think Bloodbath has to go there. I think I need to put Yata. That was crazy. Dude, there's so many cool levels. And I know I've seen Bloodlust, and I'm gonna put that above Bloodbath. I might have to put... Let's just put that there for now. We'll reform our decisions after. What is the next one? Erebus. Isn't this a green hell themed level? I guess let's do Erebus. This is if I'm not wrong, a green hell themed level. So I don't think I've seen this one. Oh, maybe it isn't green hell. Okay, it's definitely not green hell. Or maybe it is. And there goes my shitter net again. Let's go, chat. I might be biased because I don't really like the green look in general, but I think I know what what I'm gonna place this as of now. Oh, I don't like the... Dude, I don't like heavy dubstep drops at all. I don't like them at all, bro. I don't like heavy dubstep drops at all. Yeah, I think I mean, it's definitely not F tier, but I think this is our first C tier extreme. Okay, the next one is actually Stalemate Redux. Okay, this one was only on the top 1 for 4 days, and the information says Zephel's extremely overrated opinion of the difficulty of this level ended up placing this at top 1 initially. Modern opinions place it below the entire old RGB trilogy. Well, let's take a look at it. I know an insane demon called Stalemate, I think, but Redux. I don't know Stalemate Redux. Let's look at it. Stalemate Redux. Okay, got you. That makes sense. Another hell theme. Dude, I think the hell theme is like great, but it is unbelievable. It's unbelievable how many of them, how many top 1 levels have been hell themed. It gets to a point where you gotta do something else, bro. You gotta do something else. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, this isn't hell themed. The beginning was, the rest of it. Okay, this isn't hell themed. You know what? Ignore me. My opinion still stands though. Limbo off fucking section. Ugh. I see that. I see it's not hell themed. The beginning was definitely, to an extent, but the whole level isn't. Still, I don't think that's a very good level. I might even throw that in C tier with Erebus. I didn't really enjoy watching it much, and the gameplay didn't look particularly fun. Music was, of course, good, but Digital Descent Unbuffed is the next one. One of the Technology Trilogy levels, along with the Artificial Ascent and Cybernetic Crescent. Cybernetic Crescent was never top 1. Modern opinions place this level below the entire old RGB trilogy, and pre-buff date version was even moved below Artificial Ascent. So let's take a look at it. Okay, this music is peak. What a banger! This is a good ass level, bro. Very good level. I think I know where I'm placing this, without even seeing the whole thing yet. How long is it? This is a long fucking level. Holy shit. Wow, that was great. I enjoyed every second of watching that. That was wonderful. Wonderful, I say. But where do we put it? I think I'm not gonna put any more in Triple S yet. I'm not gonna put any more in Triple S. I'm gonna wait until the very end. But that was a great level. The music, the theme, everything about that was wonderful. I love that. Okay, the next one, Plasma Pulse Finale. Let's look at the lore. It was verified by Smokes. It was on top 1 for 1 month and 5 days, and it was the 4th and final level in the Plasma Pulse series, and the only one to be the top 1. Additionally, the final top 1 where its verifier had a significant role in creating the level. This is called Plasma Pulse Finale. Hey, what's up, Sopa? If my shitter would load! Fuck! Another 2.5 minute level. Wow. Well, I'm probably gonna flame for this. I really didn't like that level. I could see why someone would like it. I don't think I'd ever play it. I could see why someone would like it, but I honestly, that's a B for me. B for me, it would probably, I might even put it C. But for me, I think that goes B easily. Okay, the next level is Bloodlust. Now, if you don't know, after I'm done with doing Bloodbath no practice mode, I haven't started on that yet, but when I do, and I beat it without practice mode, the jump after that is going to be Bloodlust. It's a huge ass jump, but that's what I'm planning on doing. So this is going to be I have watched this. It is very good level. It's a very good level. And I will not mind getting the watch. I won't mind what. I will not mind watching this again. I'm gonna have a hand cam and heart rate monitor for Bloodbath, by the way. I mean, yeah, this level is just great. Everything about this level is just S tier. It's a fun watch. It's long as shit too, but I will never get tired of listening to this song, bro. 50,000, a little less than 50,000 attempts on Cataclysm, and I never once got tired of it.
Yes! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my...
Yeah, I mean, this is a given. I'm not gonna put it up with there yet. Here's my opinion on it. I think the gameplay looks 10 times better than Yatagarasu, but the feeling I got from watching Yatagarasu was insane. Like, I just felt like I was actually trying to get out. The feeling, the actual emotional grab, Yatagarasu. So I'll put it S for now. I'll probably end up moving it triple S. Crimson Planet. I don't know what this one is. I don't know this level. The top 1 duration, it was verified by True Omega, and it was on there for 1 day. Was not rated until Zodiac had already been placed. Was only top 1 because Xander, the then publisher of Zodiac, updated the level to be a free demon after confessing to verify hacking the level before it was reverted a day later. Crimson Planet, another hell-themed level. There are so many hell-themed levels. Wow. Dude, being a showcaser on this game is an infinite content glitch. B tier. I like the gameplay a bit. There was some good gameplay moments, but the music really threw that off for me. Top of C tier. Next one is Zodiac. This is a level I'm somewhat familiar with. It was top 1 for 11 months. Longest former top 1 level at 3 minutes and 14 seconds. The only other top 1 that exceeds a length of 3 minutes is Tidal Wave. Oh yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those. Wow. That's a good level. I don't think I'm going to put an S tier, but I think that could go top A. I'm going to put it below Cataclysm because I'm biased. But the next one is Tartarus, though. which Tartarus has the longest duration as a top 1, as well as one of the levels in the new RGB trilogy, along with the Golden and Sonic Wave Infinity. Also, the first of the levels in Riot's trilogy, along with Acheron and Eternus. Eternus has yet to be verified. It was dethroned by the Golden after a 110-day-long reign, but it's returned to the #1 spot a few months later. Can I spell, dude? I can't spell today. My brain isn't functioning, chat. Yeah. Mid. The next one is the Golden. I am somewhat aware of this level. One of the levels in the new RGB trilogy, along with Tartarus and Sonic Wave Infinity. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen this one. I like this one, if I remember right. I love this music, bro. The violin is just great. This level is golden. Alright. Get out! Wow, that was great. It's one of my favorite levels so far, actually. It's not, like, overly complicated. It's a cool level. I might put that... I think I'm gonna put it above Digital Descent. I'm putting that top S. I like that level. That was great. Okay. The next level is Firework. It has the shortest duration as a top 1 on the demon list due to the exposing of Space UK's level completion achievements being illegitimate. Firework was technically the hardest legitimately verified demon for 51 days before Doggy verified Slaughterhouse on 19th of December in 2021. So we got Firework. Only lasted 18 seconds. Shorter than me, and that's saying something. Oh, hold on. Wait, this is tough. Never mind. Was the never mind because you heard dubstep? Yes, absolutely. I'm probably throwing this F tier. They ruined the song. I'm a hater, bro. I hate it so much. Yep, I'm done. There's a reason you lasted 18 seconds, bro. The next one is Slaughterhouse. But the next level is a very, very, very popular level. The one I know most out of the... What is it right now? What is Slaughterhouse right now? Recalled? Top 50, top 20, something like that. Slaughterhouse was moved to the #1 spot multiple times due to Space UK's difficulty of opinions on other former top 1 levels that were close to Slaughterhouse, and most notably Abyss of Darkness and Acheron. We are getting pretty close to finishing with the list here. We are on to Slaughterhouse now. Let's take a look at this. 31 million views? Huh? What? Wait, how many did Bloodbath have? Oh, hell, what the fuck? That's crazy. 31 million? Oh, nah. We gotta watch the Space UK version. Oh, this is him. I'm brain dead. Okay, never mind, ignore me. Oh, okay, I see. It's just a super shitty intro. Okay, got it. My bad. I didn't realize that he was bad at editing, too. Pretty freaks, make them go. Let's go. To my cake. Okay. Might be the worst intro I have ever watched ever in the history of anything, but let's go, chat. Let's watch Peak.
I can't fucking react, otherwise I'm gonna cough so much.
All right, chat. We are now going to do Cataclysm to Slaughterhouse. We have 1 week to do it, or else I'm gonna have to gift 100 subs to Space UK, the one who verified it. Can we do it before the end of the week, or am I gonna fail? Level's all right. But it be. I can't believe that's 31 million views. The next one is Thakapan Circles. Second level. What's the next one? Abyss of Darkness. Okay. That was ass. No, not even. I wouldn't even throw it F based on that drop. Just the aesthetic and everything about that. Just fucking. I like the beginning of the level, but the drop was shit. Okay, Abyss of Darkness. I don't know this level at all. Yo, why am I listening to Death Note? What the hell? What type of cornball shit is this? Who willingly sat through this and verified this, bro? The next one is Acheron. All right, chat. The second level of Rise Trilogy, following Tartarus and preceding Eternus. Eternus has yet to still be verified. Top one, that wasn't even that was so corny, bro. I didn't even mind the dubstep on that one that much. It was just the entire level was corny. Oh, actually, I didn't mind that. I think it was a cool level. I could see why someone would like that. I don't think I'd ever play it. I would probably put that B, maybe? I would put that B. Probably higher B. What's next? Avernus. Oh, hold on, wait. I can feel the peak inside of me. Hold on. Getting penetrated by peakness right now. That's a great. Wow, I love that. That was great. I don't think the music matched the aesthetic too well, which is the only thing. I think the music and the aesthetic were both great on their own, but I don't think they matched each other too great. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move Sonic Wave down to A. I'm gonna put Avernus in low S, but I might move it down to A later. I liked that song. That song was great. It just really didn't match too well. I might have to move it down. I think that in terms of the aesthetic and level design in general, I think that might be the best level so far. Okay, we have very few left. We are on to the current top 5 levels. One being Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave, if I'm not mistaken, is 5th right now, right? Or is it 4th? 4th or 5th. It was top 1 for over a year. I'm honestly, from watching it before, I'm not a huge Tidal Wave fan. So I think I know where I'm going to rate this already. But let's give it another watch. Let's give it another watch here. Tidal Wave is so ass. I don't think it's ass. That's crazy. Music and level aesthetic are great. For sure. Hey, it's a long ass level too. Only halfway, a minute and 30. Not even halfway. I think this might be a crazy take. I don't think that Tidal Wave deserves to be an S. I think I would put it right above Sockupin Hell. It's kind of crazy. I don't think it deserves to be an S. It's a good level though. But yeah, I mean, you can see why it's top 1. For sure, or why it was top 1 and top 4 still. The next one is Amethyst. So we only have 2 more to go here. Amethyst is I don't care for, well, I'll go ahead and give it another watch, and then I'll give my thoughts. Wow. What a goated level. I have watched this level 3 times. The first time, believe it or not, my opinion wasn't that great of it, and I think I would probably have put it B tier. The second time, I probably would have put it A tier, but I think I'm gonna move it into S. Because I think that the music and the overall aesthetic is just wonderful. I might even go ahead and throw, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it above Digital Descent. We're gonna move Avernus down. And then we only have 1 more level, right? That level grows on you. I really didn't care. I did not like the aesthetic initially. The aesthetic for that level, I did not like very much. But I really like it now. I don't know why. Final one is Thinking Space 2. This is the very last one on the list. Only bad thing of Amethyst is the gameplay. I'm at the point where I can't even tell because I'm not good enough at the game to make that decision. I can't tell whether the gameplay looks good or not. Okay, I think I know where I'm gonna stand on this level. I think I know where I'm gonna stand on this level. I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and then I'll get my thoughts. We're definitely gonna have to be ready to turn this shit down.
This is the best tank player in the game.
I will say the music on this level is just S. Peak. Most of the music in the top 5 is just really good. Flame Wall, oh my gosh. Top 1 music in the game. Yeah, I mean, it's a good looking level. I don't care for it too much though. I think the music is really good and the early bit of the level, the aesthetic looks great, but I think it kind of dies off and I wouldn't put it up there with a lot of these, you know. I would honestly throw it B. I think it would definitely take top B tier. I think for our final, I think current top 1 takes top of B tier. I don't really like it that much. I think it's okay. But I think we should go ahead. We should probably, let's move this down. I think it should be below. Let's go ahead. Let's move this down a couple. This is good for our A. We got Fexty, Sockupon Hell, Tidal Wave, Zodiac, both Cataclysms, Bloodbath, Bloodlust, the Golden, and then we're gonna move, I think we move the Golden up. I love the Golden. And I think without bias, we go ahead and move Cataclysm up. And I think that should make our list. I do think that it would probably be good to move that down 1. And yeah, I mean, overall, not bad, I would say. Not bad. I think overall, I think the based on, you know, everything. I think it's a pretty good list. This is it. Take a moment to take it in. One of the best players in the game, me, you know, I'm just so good at this game. And the validity of my tier list is above all else. Take it in, chat. This is the official tier list.